9, that is where, after looking at all the extraordinary abilities, siddhis that come according to the person's dharmic need, the uh, the highest level of the siddhi attainment was noted as Sutra number 49, that by having a level of ability where at the speed of mind, whatever you think, you can make things happen. So that was the level of the siddhi, and that is a level of a siddhi, or the ability that actually can also conquer the prakriti, who is the chief of nature. You can conquer all the system of nature, how it works. So this is the where Sutra 49 came. In Sutra 50, the point that is made is, in order to understand, to have a higher level of true understanding of what it means, is you need to understand that whatever is the ultimate God is even different from all of that. And only when you understand when the ultimate God is even higher and beyond, only then you get really full knowledge and complete ability to control anything, comes only with that higher level. And when you reach that level, Sutra number 51 says, even there, after achieving all of these, or after achieving is not the word, after experiencing all of these, if you have complete dispassion towards it, and if all the programs within are all expended, that is the state of the real release or freedom, the state called Kaivalya, that is noted over here. So in other words, the having these abilities is not something that important. Now, Sutra number 52 to 55 is our, or 56 is our real objective of completing today. Sutra number 52 says, Sthani. Sthani means somebody who occupies a significant position. Upanimantrane. Nimantran means invitation. Upanimantramne is a very special, warm invitation. Sangasmaya Karanam. Sangasmaya Karanam is basically, Sangha is to associate. The Smaya Karanam is basically feeling a sense of pride within you. Punah means again, Anishta, unwanted stuff. Prasangat, that is the association of something that is unwanted. In other words, if others observe you have these special abilities, and they invite you and put you on a pedestal, and that goes to your head, then in which case that will lead you to a unfortunate situation. It's not something that is desired. And the real understanding comes, as Sutra 53 says, Chanatat kramayoho samyamat vivekajam jnanam. So at every moment when you are you're in that samyama state, that is the time when you truly have fully the highest level of wisdom. And what is the nature of having the highest level of wisdom is described in Sutra number 54. Jati is the state or the circumstances of your birth. Lakshana are indicators. Desha is the place. And you see, normally when you do a samyama, you focus on something, right? Now, without the Sutra number 54 is saying, without focusing on anything, when you know about everything, that is the nature of highest knowledge. So, Jati Lakshana Desha, with disregard, Desha Anyatha. Anyatha means different. Anavichedat, unbroken or not even separating anything. Tulyayo, like or equal to or similar to. Tataha, that is pratipatti. So let's understand this a little carefully. If you normally, for people to do samyama, they need to focus on something. So you want to know about somebody, something, whatever. You want to understand the state of the nature of the circumstances, their indicators, where it is. That is how you do. You can tune into it and sense things. But without all of that, anyatha, and without trying to segment within where, what time, all of this, without looking anything, without that, as if it is of that nature, that level of knowledge of how you can sense is what is called pratipatti. So pratipatti in the Vishishta Advaita philosophy is considered a state that is closest to God, with the highest level of what you would call supreme wisdom. So what is that nature when you have that pratipatti? Sutra number 55. Tarakam sarva vishayam sarvatha vishayam akramancha iti vivekajam jnanam. So that pratipatti is defined better. What is the nature of this highest level of knowledge? Tarakam means that which liberates. Sarva Vishayam, all subject matter. Sarvatha Vishayam, at all times. Akramancha, without any sequence. Iti, this. Vivekajam, this is the Vivekajam arising out of high level of discriminative wisdom, jnanam. This is the highest level of knowledge that comes. So in other words, you don't need to seek out. Everything just but it just comes to you like that. And what is this level? When you know everything, you don't even have to make an effort to focus on anything. You know everything. So that's Sutra number 56 explains that. Sattva Purushayoho Shuddhi Samye Kaivalyam Iti. This has the purity of the Sattva Purusha. Sattva Purusha Shuddhi Samye. Shuddhi is purity, Samya is equal to that of Sattva Purusha or God. That is the iti is Kaivalyam is the state of liberation. Iti is thus. This is what is the state of liberation, or the ultimate freedom from all bondage. So this concludes chapter 3, and chapter 4 goes into a different kind of a zone. So we will stop over here. And if you have any questions, we have a few minutes. Any questions? Okay. If there are no questions, we can. Oh, yes, Dr. Rukmani Kumar, go ahead. You have to unmute yourself if you have a question.
I don't have any question. You are amazing. You are explaining the sutra so well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dr. Rajan, Samya means I didn't get is
Samye.
Yeah.
Samye means equal.
Equal. Okay. Samya. Okay. I thought knowledge, jnana, but it's
No, Shuddhi Samye. That is, yes, Sattva Purusha Shuddhi Samye.
Okay. I got it. Thank you. Very good.
Okay. So now we can go on into our regular session. So bring the awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger. Is there anybody new today? Nobody. Okay. So Dr. Rukmani Kumar, actually you might consider joining next year. We will have the same series which we are having, which we are going through from, which we began from last month, on the Yoga Sutras, as well as how to understand the fit of yoga. We actually completed one session earlier today. It is a continuing series. We will have it every fall. So when we have it next year, you might want to plan to join, because there is a lot of scope for discussion. We do 3 hours at a time, and it's a total of about 27 hours. And so there's a lot of discussion, and It is not oriented towards presentation, but rather discussion. Okay. Yeah, so let's bring our perineum. I saw Tej Mucherla over here. And that's what he reminded me he's there. Tej, how did you like today's session there? Okay. So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. Let's take a deep breath in. Lam. Lam. Release the finger and continue. Lam. Now, bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the finger and bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. Ram. Release the finger, continue. Ram. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Hum. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Chum. Last time. Chum. Now top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release the hand. Om. 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 Last time. Om. 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 Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and keeping your focus there, make a big smile and feel the stretch there, and inhale and exhale in slow, long breaths, and feel the sucking sensation there as you inhale, and a reverse sucking sensation when you exhale. But make sure that you do this with ease, without much effort, so that the focus on the throat can be meditative. Carry on. Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum or behind the in the middle of the chest, and feel a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And focusing on this flow over here, you have the vibration Haim Em So feel the flow Haim Em Haim Em Haim Em There is no focus on the breath. It is normal unconscious breathing. Now we go on to the circulation vibration. Bring your focus to the lungs and mentally vibrate. Haim, haim, haim. Feel like the lungs are vibrating. Now we can go on to our spinal alignment exercise. So those of you who want to keep your hands behind, you can do that. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tilt the head, bring one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt the other way. And inhale, come back up. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come up, and as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn and look over the other shoulder, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head all the way back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. As the chin comes down to the chest, we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and then let's go in the reverse direction. Last exhalation. And now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last exhalation. Now stretch out the hands in front of you. Inhale, palms up and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in, downward facing fist. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. Continue. Last exhalation, keep the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's now go reverse. Last exhalation. Now elbows in line with the shoulders and the fist below your chin. As you inhale, go around the hand. Exhale, close the fist again. Inhale, open out the palms. Exhale, close. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of your elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull the other way. Inhale, come back up. Continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest, and as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now, get hold of your hips behind your back. So we are going to do the static motion today as we have done some of these days before. It has a special impact. I'll take feedback from you. Take a deep breath in, pushing on both your hands. Take the shoulder and head backward and keep that position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Observe the stretching of the spine from the tailbone to the back of the head. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. With each inhalation, observe the stretch as it stretches a little bit, and with each exhalation, find the relaxation. Observe the subtle stretch of the muscles as you inhale, and the vertebral column seems to become slightly stretched as you inhale, and as you relax, it also relaxes as you exhale. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn the head to the left. And this will feel, if the eyes were open, it would be looking leftward towards the ceiling above. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. With each inhalation, feel the mild stretch. And with each exhalation, feel the relaxation. Observe the changing sensations. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right. And continue to observe with deep inhalation the stretch, and with exhalation the relaxation. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the head to the middle. With the next deep inhalation, stretch back a little bit more. Place your hands behind you or on the floor or the chair, and stretch even more. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come back to the regular sitting position. And now we cross one leg over the other. Can I have a show of hands? How many people find this static way of doing more meditative and powerful? Show of hands. How many people feel the previous way where we do the sliding with the breath? Okay. So clearly it is a divided opinion, but we will take it as it comes. Okay, we'll alternate on different days. So cross over, one leg over the other, get hold of the knee. And as you exhale, pull it over to the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Continue to exhale, pull, and inhale, release. This can also be done in a static way, but I just wanted to try one to see how people felt. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we cross over the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now, looking at the time, we will go straight to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Just check to see how your nostrils are. For many of you, you may find both nostrils are almost equal. If that is the case, you can just do the alternate nostril breathing for like 4 breaths or something. But if you find that one side has less air than the other, inhale from there and exhale through the other, and repeat it in the same direction 2-3 times, and then you can do the alternate nostril breathing. Now we can go on to Bhastrika Pranayam after last cycle of breath. We can begin with exhalation. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left nostril. Now we can go on to the spinal mantra. So here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now let's go on to a few more rounds of Bhastrika. Bring your awareness. Actually, that's a good point. Actually, before doing Bhastrika, let's go on to do Bahya Kumbhaka. Somebody reminded me, so let's do that. So let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, draw in the abdominal area. And when the chest empties, bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out the breath as long as you can. And when you fully inhale, after the inhalation, go through the same process of exhalation. Last exhalation. Now we go on to few more rounds of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. and 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold with the right nostril and hold the breath, and then exhale to the left and then relax. Let's go on to one last round. Let's begin with exhalation again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 17. Exhale. Now 17. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril. Hold the breath and observe, and then exhale to the left. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Feel the shoulders begin to feel a little lighter as you give up everything. Even the head may feel a little lighter. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. Otherwise, feel a rising vibration from the middle of the chest, going out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And as you do that, Om will play in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Feel the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, you can raise your hands up and look straight into the palm of your hand. Please say to ask the question, for which exercise should you keep your eyes closed? The answer is you should keep your eyes closed for every exercise, except when you want to make sure you're doing it right and you want to look to see how others are doing. Anytime the eyes are closed, the awareness goes within. The goal of yoga is to become aware within. And from there, the awareness expands into the cosmic awareness. So keeping the eyes closed most of the time is a very good idea. So with that, we close the session today. Namaste, everyone. And remember, tomorrow we will have the discussion session at the end of the session. So if you have any questions, please keep them ready. Thank you and namaste.